Can I just get a little appreciation out there to all the parents who have shy children? My firstborn is never going to be the type of child that is going to say hello to everyone. And you know what seriously gets on my nerves is when people just don't respect my child's boundaries. However, I just feel like I always have to kind of justify why my child is being like that. And I think that's really sad. I have to do it because people just don't respect their boundaries. People just think that all children are just gonna come and say hello and give you a high five and give you knuckles. You know, even as an adult, if somebody shoved me in front of somebody new, said, say hello, give them a high five, give them a cuddle, I'd be like, wait a minute, I don't even know them. Like, that's the most awkward thing in the whole entire world. But for some reason, we think that that's okay to do with children. And when they don't do that, the people that just keep going, right? They won't give up. They're determined. They're determined to make your child like them, or I don't know. And inside, I just want to say, and you just leave him alone. But equally, I would love for him to say hello. I'd love for him to give you a high five. It would make my life a lot easier. But he's just not like that. So just go away. Second child, however, he's a lot more confident around people. He will give random people a high five. But another really hard thing is that when you're with somebody that has a child that is open to doing things like that, which is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And then you feel just pressure for your child to do that. And I feel like maybe people think my child's being rude. I'm just kind of saying this for anybody else with a child similar to mine who just gets what the hell I'm talking about, because if I'm honest, it is one of my biggest peeves when it comes to my child. A child doesn't have to say hello to you. A child doesn't have to give you a high five. And that does not make them any less of a child. It does not make them rude. I'm very proud of my child, and whether he gives you a high five or a smile or a wave or whatever he does, I don't care. He is amazing, and that is all that matters.